guys, so in today's video I'll be showing you how to get this look that I'm wearing right now. Someone left me a comment under one of my videos asking if I could do a tutorial using the Too Faced Natural Love palette, and I already have it and I decided that why not, let's do a video with it. This is the look that I came up with. I wanted to do something like a summertime glam, something like that. I wanted it to be fresh and glowy and very lightweight, but I also wanted to add just a touch of glam. I hope you guys like the look. I think that it's very wearable, it's perfect for the summer, and if you want to see how to get it, just keep on watching. Starting off with the base of the face makeup, I'm gonna first use the Too Faced Hangover primer. I'm gonna apply it all over my face with my fingers. It's a very lightweight primer and it smells amazing. Next up is the foundation, and I'm gonna do a combination that I've been loving lately. I like mixing the Essence Camouflage 2-in-1 makeup and concealer, high coverage, no mask effect, long lasting foundation. I'm pretty sure that this is the lightest shade that they have, and it's very affordable, and honestly it has a great coverage. And I'm gonna mix it with the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer. This is like an illuminating primer. It makes the skin look very nice and glowy, and I like how these two look together on my skin, so I'm gonna mix them on the back of my hand. The primer makes the coverage of the foundation a little bit more sheer, but it also gives a very nice glow to the skin. And I'm blending it out with the EYEBROW foundation brush. And see how soft, natural coverage it gave me. My skin looks very dewy and healthy. I like that. I don't like wearing very thick foundations in the summer. I mean, it's too hot to wear a mask on my face. So I'm gonna add some concealer just on the areas that I need a little bit more coverage. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Fair. So I'm just adding it a little bit here, on my cheek. Here I have some blemishes. I don't know, a little bit on my chin. Right here, and then using my finger just going to blend it out. For the under eye, I'm going with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. I'm gonna blend it out using a makeup sponge. And then very quickly setting it in place with the L'Oreal Nude Baby Powder. The brush that I'm using is the Morphe G37. And I'm gonna use the same powder to set the places that I will apply bronzer and maybe contour, you know. And I like to set my entire forehead because I'm doing lots of these and the foundation is kind of creasing throughout the day, so I don't want that. Moving on to the eyes, I'll start off with my eyebrows. I'm just going to fill them in and make them look more like brows and not like some random hairs on my forehead. This is the first time I'm using this gel. This is the Eyeko Brow Gel. I thought that it was a clear brow gel, but I think that it has some tint in it. Oh yeah, it says tinted brow gel. Maybe it's a little bit too dark for me, but what can we do? Oh, it made my eyebrows huge. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to fill in any gaps. I'm also brushing through them with the MakeupForEver Brow Gel in the shade 25. It's going to make them look a little bit lighter. And I'm cleaning up the edges with some concealer. Taking again that Too Faced Born This Way concealer, I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow primer. And before I go in with any eyeshadow, I want to make sure that it's set in place and it won't crease. This is again the L'Oreal Nude Baby Powder. And again with that Morphe G35 brush, I'm gonna set that concealer. Okay, so time for the eyeshadows. You guys know that I'm getting super excited when I get to this point. So this is the Too Faced Natural Love palette. Looks really pretty, right? I'll start off with the eyeshadow called Nude. It's this one right here, and using a flat brush I would place it in my crease. You can use any fluffy blending brush that you have, but this particular one that I'm using is the MAC 217. Switching to the Morphe Y22, I'm gonna bring that eyeshadow along my lower lashes as well. I don't want to use too much of this eyeshadow. I want to just add some definition to my eyes with it, but nothing more, nothing too dramatic. So next up, I'm gonna use some glitter glue, and I won't use any glitter, but I honestly think that the glitter glue can make any shimmery, metallic, all those kind of eyeshadow to come out super bright and super pigmented and super shiny, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna use my favorite NYX glitter primer, that's how it's called, and using my fingers I will apply a very small amount of it just on my eyelid area. Okay, and now that it's getting tacky, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow here. It's called Tickle Me, and with my finger I'm gonna add it on top of that glitter glue. Then adding a very tiny small amount of glitter glue again. I'm gonna place it again on my eyelid, but I'm gonna keep it mainly in the center. And then on top of it, I'm gonna add the eyeshadow called Fairy Tale. This is like kind of like a glittery eyeshadow. It's really pretty. Look at that. For those of you who have never used glitter glue before, don't think that it's super sticky and thick. It's just sticky enough to grab that glitter or shimmer or whatever, and it's very thin. You don't really feel that you have something really thick on your eyelids. It's very lightweight, it's very comfortable to wear. Moving on to the eyeliner, I'm gonna use my Inglot Gel eyeliner in the shade 77. I also went ahead and added some false lashes. These are the House of Lashes Femme Fatale. They're nothing really dramatic, they're very short and not really thick. I like that. I want to contour a little bit today. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit with the Sigma F05. I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna place it in the hollows of my cheeks. Also bring it on my forehead. I'm gonna add some warmth to my face with this bronzer here. This is a palette by E.L.F. And also some highlighter to make my skin look nice and glowy. This is by Melt Cosmetics. It's called Stargazer. Switching to a much smaller brush, let me just find one. Okay, this one looks good. It's the Sigma E41. Taking the same highlighter and I'm gonna apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. And also on my brow bone right here. I'm lining and also filling in my lips with a lip base by Sigma. It's called Indulgent. This looks really pretty by itself, but I'm gonna add also the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Just a very small amount. Make it look a little bit more glossy. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I honestly think that this look is perfect for any type of occasion. It's very soft, it's very wearable. I try to keep the eyes a little bit more simple. Maybe the false lashes are making it a little bit more dramatic, but other than that, I don't think that it's something, you know, too much. This kind of look is like my comfort zone glam go-to look. I really hope you guys like it, and if you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget that you can also follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also visit my blog.